Hello everyone, and this is my reaction to My Hero Academia Season 5, Episode 4. Last time, first Midoriya told All Might about the dream he had about how he met the vestiges and the memories of the first user. All Might saw the vestiges too, but he didn't see them the same way Midoriya did. I don't think he saw the memories of the first the same way All Might did. He told Midoriya that, as far as he knows, he's the first person to have seen it in this way. But he also said that this is how he knows about how One for All works and how it came to be. But he doesn't know too much about why he had the dream last night, or about what One for All meant by they're now past the singularity point. He thought it would have something to do with the theory of quirk singularity, where two or more quirks can combine together to form stronger quirks, like with Todoroki. That's what Endeavor tried to do, and they said they would continue to investigate it further. Meanwhile, there's a joint training exercise with Class A and Class B, and Shinso from General Studies that we saw in the sports festival is joining in, hoping to transfer to the hero course. So now they're going to be so it's going to be 5 matches of 4 versus 4 of Class A versus Class B, and Shinso is going to be participating in two of those matches, one while in Class B and one while in Class A. So now the first round is what's it? Kirishima, Kaminari, Tsu, and Koda and Shinso versus Shiozaki, Shishida, and two of the people from Class B. So now Shinso has this modulator mask that can change his voice to make it sound like other people's voices, and he used that to take advantage of his brainwashing. Since someone has to respond to what he says for them to be able to brainwash him, and now he seems to have taken control of Shishida. So now, what's Shinso going to do with him now? Well, let's find out how the battle continues now on My Hero Academia. This is My Hero Academia Season 5, Episode 4, English dubbed. Before the start of the first match.
Know much about it, so I'll give a simple explanation of my brainwashing quirk. First off, I focus my attention on the target and think I'm going to brainwash this person. If I can get the target to answer me after I do that, the effect is complete. If they get shocked, they might break free of the power, depending on how well it took hold.
Yep. Okay.
I've never tried it before, but I think it's probably impossible to brainwash many people at once. My focus would be too splintered.
Alright.
I can't make the person I brainwash talk. Also, orders that require them to think are off the table.
Alright.
For example, I can show the target the word Suyu Asui and order them to write it because they can see it. But I can't ask them what your name is and get them to answer.
Alright.
Will anyone talk to you?
That's why I have this. It acts like another set of vocal cords. If my voice goes through a mic or megaphone, it loses its effect.
So it has to be your real voice that they respond to.
Yes.
And start!
Okay, so he told them how it works.
Well, that was fast. We don't have a plan, but let's just go for it.
And
The monster's gonna murder me!
nope, you're fine. Okay.
Now's the time to strike. I got this. Air prison! Wake up, Shishida!
Oh
Come
no!
on, you beast!
Oh no! Dang it! Oh, hello.
Be back!
Oh, not fast enough.
You got a good grip there, bro.
Oh! Oh, smart move. Smart for you, I mean.
Dang, he almost fought through that jolt.
Yep.
Shishida!
Well, now they can stop you.
Throw that dude in jail, Sue!
Oh, he broke free. I'm loving the animation in this. He can break out of it, right?
The air wall should be weak enough to break easily.
You never back of it. It's harder. Unbreakable. You're going unbreakable. Now the other one. Can you stop him though? Unbreakable can stop him. Red Gauntlet. Oh no, he just went right past you.
Back to my human mode.
Human mode.
Quirk? Beast. His physique bulks up whenever he activates his power, but he goes back to normal when he turns it off.
Oh, okay. So that's a new part of it. Uh-oh.
Only one of you can stand up to my strength. So you'll go first.
Uh-oh.
That's where she is.
Oh no, then she's gonna trap him inside the cage, right?
You've spotted a lost sheep plummeting from the sky.
The lost sheep. And he's in trouble. Oh no!
But also we managed to ensnare Subaraki.
Kama.
Oh, good, good. Oh, he can sense two of them.
I know what you're trying.
He sends both of them.
And with that, we're up 2-1.
Ah, darn it.
Sorry, I failed, Coda.
But can Koda still cheat and use his bird things? I guess not. That'd be cheating.
With her tongue.
This is stronger than it was at the sports festival. He got better.
What's this? Class B's already pulling ahead. Each team has 3 competitors left, but it's obvious Class B is setting themselves up for a win. Surprise!
Glad.
Brains and brawn.
Has some bias over here.
Students are attacking furiously. Looks like they finally crushed Class A.
Yeah,
What a...
truth, Mr. Vlad.
Stop with the biased commentary!
Exactly.
Strong.
Shinso, I'm afraid your inexperience is showing.
Ah,
He can't keep up with the intense speed of the battle.
yeah.
They need another way to take advantage of Shinso's abilities.
What should we do, Sue? We're losing.
We spent too much time trying to understand Shinso's quirk instead of planning.
This is my fault. I should have been able to move faster to capture them. I'm sorry.
No, we should be apologizing. You ended up having to fight the other team without any help from us. I have an idea. Kaminari, look for your pointers.
Okay.
What's the plan now?
What a sinful act of deception. I fear
What?
I'll trick you now.
Wait, what? But we succeeded in our mission. If we catch 2 more members of their team, we can beat them. Now we know about Shinso's voice changer. So if we grab him and Asui while ignoring Kaminari, there's no way we can lose. But there are 3 Asuis heading our way.
Oh, he sends on all of
That
them.
must be their strategy. They're fooling your sense of smell.
If that's the case, I must chastise them.
Chastise.
Devious schemes
Oh no.
are hallmarks of defilement.
When she gets serious, she can be a bit scary.
So let's talk.
Oh, she said she can spit on her stomach or something, right?
I can spit on my stomach so I can clean
Yeah,
it.
that part.
That's not really useful.
Turns out it...
Luckily, I also secreted toxic mucus.
Oh, that part.
Toxic mucus saves the day! She
Toxic
coated her 2
mucus.
teammates with it to cover their
Yep.
smell. Even we almost forgot about it.
During the fight earlier, one of them stuck to Shishida's pocket.
Oh,
My pointer babies stick wherever they happen to land. And with these super cute glasses, you can always pinpoint their location.
You were really watching carefully, huh?
I would say it's more amazing that you didn't notice yourself.
yeah, that's not a good thing.
I sniffed you out with my acute sense of smell!
So now he won't know who's who.
We should assume that no matter what we try, he'll always know our locations.
And we'll use that against him, right?
His powers are way too much trouble. Speaking of, are you okay, Sue? You went flying earlier.
I was mostly able to control the fall, but I doubt I'll have much luck if I try fighting him head on.
Okay. Oh no, she's coming for you.
By the power of my true name,
So many.
I will judge the rest.
So many vines. I'm loving the animation in this episode, by the way.
Apocalypse
Vine.
And one more thing. Do not call me Apocalypse Beast. My hero name is still Zevodan.
Jevodan. Dragon Shout.
Hey, wait, Apocalypse?
Oh no!
Stuck to you.
I will drag them into the light.
Be ready for anything.
What's the soundtrack?
Sucks to be you!
Uh-oh!
You 3 are about to taste a triple shock!
The sacrificial lamb.
Hurry! Hurry!
Great sheep.
Too slow. She's so good.
If I'm within 10 meters of a pointer, my power shoots straight for it!
Oh shoot. Now what? And now he's in trouble.
That was close. Here you read. Quark?
Scales.
He generates hard scales all over his body. He can shoot them, or they can act as armor.
Hurry up and get your vines ready.
Right. Where are the others hiding?
What?
No!
Oh!
That wasn't me talking
Yes!
just now! It was Shinso's voice modifier!
Good.
I'll go wild and become the focus of their attacks. Then she'll have fewer vines to work with.
You messed up? Are you kidding me? But then,
Maybe I underestimated my teammates. Even he can be clever.
yep.
It's the difference experience makes.
Okay, he didn't mess up.
This is the hero course.
Yep. He's gotten better too. Okay, so they got her under his control. Well, they can slap her out of it, right?
He's using echoes to hide his
The first thing you should do is slap her on the head and wake her up.
Where is the enemy hiding?
You should slap her on the head and wake her up.
Hello? Seriously? You'd be safe if you just looked at my mouth, you know. Okay, fine. New plan is to wake Shiozaki up.
You should have started off with that.
Asumi's here!
Communication's breaking down.
Well, what's he doing? Why isn't he... Ooh! Camouflage to the rescue. What's your plan here?
From the movement of the scent, I can tell where the true
Oh, he's going after Shinso.
which means the person hiding here is definitely Shinso. You say you're behind us, but you're terrifying.
I love the animation in this episode, man. Well, at least he respects you.
You're pretty good.
I won't fall for that ruse.
That was too easy.
Laser had taught me well.
Oh. Oh! That won't do much to him, right?
Not bad.
Not enough, though.
Not bad at all. But villains aren't taken out so easily.
Yeah.
I told you.
Behind you! Look out, Apocalypse!
I won't let you brainwash me ever again! Huh. Apocalypse.
Come on! Duck! Please!
Oh!
Sorry about that.
Apocalypse. You got lucky. He didn't know who was who.
Expertly done.
Hey, Shinso's awesome.
That's why I wasn't listening. Okay, that makes sense now. I was wondering why he wasn't paying attention to them.
And using the vocal modifier, they made it so the other team couldn't communicate.
Yeah, that was the plan. Smart plan.
Enough time to prepare. He was able to control the fight and use their paranoia against them.
He got paranoid. That's what happened. I figured it out just after that happened.
With his voice-changing support item and the binding cloth, he's completely different from the person I fought at the sports festival.
Yep.
I'm sure he's been training hard this whole time without us knowing. He's working hard to achieve his dream.
Why am I in the prison? What happened here?
You...
I was forced to complete these vile actions.
Yes.
I failed my flow. Please forgive me.
Class A wins the first round.
No, Shiozaki, stay with me.
Well done, Shinso.
I don't think we could have won this fight without you, Shinso.
I'm not nearly where I need to be. I can't let others carry me. I need to grow strong enough to become a pro hero on my own.
Alright. Not bad, Shinso. Well done. Come on, Vlad.
Fight their failures. The team of Class A plus Shinso are the winners.
Yeah, it felt like a long episode. I was hoping there'd be more the next round, but oh well. Next time, I guess. So, Shinso won the first round for them. He's still a little inexperienced, but he's learning as he goes. And the whole team's working together to help Shinso out as well, and to defeat Class B as well. So, at first, Shinso's experience showed when he was slow to react to the guy's air prison. After he snapped Shinso out of the mind control, Shinso tried to attack, but he was too slow and he was able to trap him in the air prison that was now a lot stronger than it was during the sports festival. Bakugo managed to punch through it last time, but he has since hardened it a lot more. And eventually, it took Kirishima's red rat unbreakable state in order to smash right through it. That's how much harder it had become. Last time, Bakugo was just able to force his way through it with his explosions and by punching right through it. But it's gotten a lot harder this time. So first, Floppy was able to capture the air compressed guy, and they were able to capture Kirishima and Koda. And also, before the round started, Shinso told them how his quirk works, but they didn't have any time to come up with a plan and they just had to go with it, and that's how they ended up like this. So, after Class B captured 2 and Class A captured 1, it was just the three of them, Tsu, Kaminari, and Shinso, trying to find a way to stop Shishida, Ibara, and the guy who had the scales. So, we learned some of the heroes' names. Vine and Shishida's was, what was it? Javodan. That's what Shishida's name was. And also, before I forget, can I just say that I just loved the animation in this episode. Definitely the best animated episode in the season so far. And there was some great animation over there, which showing Shiozaki's vines. She started running through the place to find where Shinso was. And because of Shin's voice modulation, that led to another problem: lack of communication. And also, we saw that Shishida has the ability to turn off beast mode and become smaller in order to escape. He took advantage of that to escape Koda and Kirishima, and that's how he captured both of them. And thanks to Shinso's voice modulation thing, Shishida couldn't tell when his friends were speaking and when someone else was speaking. So first he copied someone else's voice while he wasn't there, and that's how he took control of Shiozaki. And after that, Shishida didn't know who to trust. And at first, when his teammates spoke to him, he just ignored them and kept going on ahead. At first, I didn't know why Shishida was doing that. I thought maybe he could be brainwashed too. But then I remembered how Shinso said he had trouble brainwashing multiple people. But then, shortly after they defeated him, that's when I figured out how. He wasn't sure if that was actually his teammate or if that was Shinso, and he didn't know who to trust. That's why he never responded and just went on his own. He wanted to take care of Shinso first so he could get that confusion out of the way, and then he could trust what his friends said. Unfortunately, that's what led to their downfall. They figured that out and they took advantage of that. First, Sue secreted some slime from her skin to cover Kaminari and Shinso so that she just saw all of them as Sue and didn't know who was who as long as he couldn't see them. He could tell where they are, but as long as he couldn't see them, he couldn't tell who was who. So they took advantage of that, and they couldn't see when Shinso was using his voice modulator to stop them. But when Shishida eventually knew, he just didn't listen, and they used that to lure him into a trap. Shinso tried dropping a pipe on his head, but that wasn't enough to take him down. But then Stu showed up with the other guy who can shoot scales from his gauntlets, and they used that to their advantage. So he tried to warn Shishida to look behind, but Shishida just thought that was Shinso trying to mess with him, and he didn't look behind. But by the time he realized it was too late, and they were able to stop to both of them. And since no one was there to wake Shiozaki up, she wasn't freed from the mind control until after she was in the prison, and the other two were there as well. But after Shiozaki got captured, I wonder why they didn't try to wake her up first. I thought the first thing they should have done was snap Shiozaki out of Shinso's mind control and then try to devise a plan. Because as long as she's under the mind control, they can't use her. I thought the smartest choice would be to first free her and then go after Shinso and try and stop him like that. But no, they just left her there, and by the time the scale guy tried to wake her up, it was too late. Sue already got to him and she was able to take him down. And then they stopped Shishida, and that's how Class A managed to win the first round. And Vlad King was very biased in his commentary. He was cheering for Class B during his commentary, and when Class A won in the end, he was reluctant to announce Class A as the winners. So that's it for the first match. Class A is the winner, and the second match now is Tokoyami, Hagakure, Momo, and Aoyama versus Kendo and three other people. Okay, so that match is going to happen next time. Kendo and Yayorozu were both in the same internship, although they didn't learn too much over there. So now their fight is going to be next. Maybe we'll see more from Dark Shadow. Like maybe he'll use a thing where he covered Dark Shadow over his entire body. So I guess that match is going to happen next time. So let's see how that turns out then on My Hero Academia. Thank you for watching my reaction to this great episode, and I will see you all next time. Bye.